Okay, so here we go on this journey. I wanted to keep it uh, as realistic as possible. Today was my first day working on this diet. Eat right for your type, and I just want to say that the reason why I decided to take this journey, the doctor said, was that I needed to lose weight and I really needed to focus on being heart healthy. So I love the way that I look, by the way. I don't feel like I look unhealthy. I count that as being a blessing for having athletic parents. But at the same time, I do notice that my body, throughout the years, I've been on this weight loss journey. So I'm 184 now, and I was doing okay. And I had, at one point in time, got down to 168 pounds. My goal is to be between 140, 145. No, it's not based upon what the doctors say I need to be. I am 5'4", and that's how I feel my healthiest. And that's when I felt my best as an athlete and different things like that. And I just really, truly want to get back to that. I am 40 years old. I turned 40 this year. As I look at my life and during this time, I said, you know what? I need to make a life change. And so even though this is called the blood type diet, it is really truly a life change choice. And today, as I said before, it was my first day. It is 9:10 Central Standard Time, and I have had a pretty good day. I took a quick walk around the block and did my workout for the day, and I'm not as tired as I usually am. Like, I'm worn out by this time. I'm not gonna even lie. It's just the first day. I feel like I probably could have eaten some more, but if I be honest, I haven't gone to the grocery store. So what I have in my cabinets, a lot of those things I cannot eat. So today, my choices that I had were to eat. I had some Terra chips for my snack. Let me go back to beginning. So let's start from the morning. So in the morning, I do not, oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Okay, back up even more. I'm O positive. So the meal plan that I am choosing from and eating from is of one that is O positive. So I don't eat breakfast. So in the morning, I had my Carnation Good Start in my coffee, along with turmeric. I do about a teaspoon of turmeric in my coffee because I realize that it kind of helps with my joints. I try to find holistic ways to do things, and turmeric works for me. And what I found out is that turmeric is one of the things that I should be partaking and taking in, and it's one of the seasonings. Coffee is one of the things that I'm supposed to avoid, but with me not being a breakfast eater and trying to find things that I can't eat, like the one thing that I discovered is that you can eat like free range eggs and different things like that, but pork is something that you shouldn't eat, and I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten it since I was younger, so that was also something that I'm dealing with and challenging. So I'll let you know if after these 10 days, if me continuing to drink coffee, if it affected me or not. But anyway, back to my meals for the day. I do intermittent fasting. I realize that works for me. That may not be what works for you. You may need 3 meals a day, but for me, who is a snacker and different things like that, intermittent fasting works best. So I had my coffee this morning, and at about 11 o'clock, I ate lunch. And for lunch, I ate a kale salad that included Brussels sprouts and cabbage. And there was a poppy seed dressing, which I need to double check to see if I can actually, if poppy seed is something that we can have. And it also had pumpkin seeds, which is what we can have. So that was what I had for lunch. And then I already told you all that I had some Terra chips for snack, and I did follow what was on there. So I had 15 chips, which is what you're allowed to have for that particular calorie count. And my doctor has told me that I need to do 1,300 calories, I'm sorry, for the day. So I had that, and then I ate some grapes. And I had about 1.5 cups of green grapes, just for my taste buds. I like green grapes. And then dinner, I had 2 chicken legs, and my kids had potatoes, which we can't have if it's not good to eat. Let me say that. That's one of the things that you should avoid, white potatoes. And then I had green beans. Now, the one thing that I think may end up being a challenge for me is the fact of certain seasonings, because I am cooking for my whole family. And we had, like, say for instance, our green beans. So I put garlic powder, I put seasoning salt, and onion powder and pepper in there. And in this here book, one of the things that you should not eat if you're O positive is black pepper. So it's going to be very interesting for me to make different changes and adjustments. But like I said, I've been on this journey for a while. And one of the things that I noticed in my journey that I started in 2017, I wasn't doing the paleo diet, but I kind of was. And that's when I was my most successful. So I'm thinking that as I go through this, and the author in the book, Dr. Peter J, and I'm going to say his name probably, D'Adamo. It's D'Adamo. With Catherine Whitney. One of the things that they say is it takes 10 days to really get something into your bones, to, just really get it into routine and to make it a part of your life. So I'm really excited. One of the things personally on this journey that I want to focus on, and I encourage you on whatever weight loss journey you're on, is to focus on the positive. Like, I'm not choosing to look at all of the things that I can't eat. I'm choosing to look at the things that I can, and what is going to be beneficial for me, to help nurture my body and nourish it, so that I can be working with my body and not against it. And as a believer in Christ, I just believe that my body is a temple, and I have been doing my temple an injustice, and I really truly am interested to see how this goes. One thing that I think I need to share with you all as well as we begin this journey is that, like, my hands tend to lock up, and I tend to get fatigued at times, and dealing with joint pain. And I think some of these things began in my mid-20s, and also my weight yo-yoing up and down, because I've tried like some of everything. I would be lying if I didn't say that I'm somewhat nervous about this journey, and taking it upon myself to definitely be videoing myself every single day for 10 days, because you are my accountability, is really nervous to me. But it also pushes me to do my best for not only myself, but for those that may be really wanting to change this part of their life, to not just have a fad, but to live and to really truly live and be their best, healthiest self. I'm not doing this for a quick fix. I'm not doing this just to be skinny. I really truly am focused on being heart healthy and being my leanest and healthiest self. So I feel that I am starting to ramble, so I'm going to stop there and bid you a good night, because rest is one of those things that is needed. Our body works when we are resting. I'm definitely going to try to incorporate more foods in my diet as I get my grocery list together. I'm just a routine person. So that's what's going to be another challenge. The fact that I'm a routine person and trying to get a new routine when it comes to what I'm eating and the choices that I make, because I just, you know how we do. You just do. And yeah. So let's get this new routine going. I got 10 days to get it together. And thank you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Please, if you have any questions or comments, like and follow below. And until tomorrow, thanks for watching.